How's it going, Dave from Comic Book Investments? So yeah, got a bunch of stuff back from CGC. As always, all this stuff is now up on my website, collectorscomics.com. All for sale if you want it up there. It goes live on eBay on the weekend, so first come, first serve sort of thing. But yeah, got a bunch of stuff back. Some pretty cool keys. Nothing like major like last week when I got the Spider-Man 1. But some stuff that I haven't had before, so that's kind of nice. I always like getting that stuff in. Also, we are going to run another auction. I think it's beginning first week of August is when it starts. So if you have stuff to submit it to us for our auction, and we will put it in our auction. If you want to consign anything, of course, we have 0% selling fees and no buyer's premium. So everything 100% you get. Yes, we're the cheapest in town. Can't get much cheaper than that. I guess unless I paid you to give me stuff. But who knows? Maybe. All right, first up is I always love this cover. We got Captain America 110. Man, this is way off. I thought it'd be an 8.0. Wonder why. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you. Maybe it's an error on writing it down, but I mean, it looks like a very nice 6.0. I'll put it that way. Anyways, it's here. 229. Yeah. This is a cool one. Frankenstein number 1. Man, it's hot in here. Thought it'd be 9. Okay, 8.5, so not. Oh well. 279. See, I had this book as a kid. I remember reading it multiple times. I don't know why I liked it. I just did. I don't even think I knew it was the first appearance of Doc Samson. Just liked it. Thought it'd be 7.0, got 7.5. So, all right. 359. First appearance of Iron Fist. Which one is this? 6.5. I have multiple copies. So, that I got it. Thought it'd be 6.0. So, yay. 349. Classic Doctor Doom. These always sell. Always. Every single time. Don't know what it is, but people love this cover. I mean, it's a great cover, but they always sell pretty quick. Thought it'd be 3.0, got a 4.5, so yay. 379. Also, just heard rumors that they are making a Doctor Doom movie. Not just Doctor Doom's going to be in Fantastic Four, a movie. Yeah, some leaked either footage or plans or something leaked. And, but again, it's rumors, and we don't know how valid these rumors are. But yeah, so expect Doctor Doom stuff to go up quite a bit. All right, what do we got here? First, Flash and Superman race. Came back to greater thought. 399. And we all know Flash is faster than Superman. That's just given. I don't know why they need a race. I mean, he can travel through time. He's so fast. All right, what do we got here? Swamp Thing. What grade? I got 1,000 of these. I literally got like 6 or something in this week. Where is you, Swamp Thing? Did I not put it on here? Oh, no, here it is. What is this, the 8.5? 8.5. 399. Got a ton. Tons of swampies. And of course, first it's like first Frankenstein. It's like something like that. The first Frankenstein in Marvel Comics or something like that. Thought it'd be 6.0, got 6.5, 179. Joyous occasions. Move down, which is from Alice in Wonderland. I think I asked that question a few weeks ago. Okay, so this is the book that's probably going to be on the thumbnail if I decide to put this thumbnail, because I do thumbnails after I make the movie, show. So we got Super Mario Brothers, number uno, or Ichi in Japanese. I took Japanese in high school and in college, and I remember I can count to 10. I can say a few things. But I went to Japan. Awesome. Loved it over there. I'd love to go back. What am I looking at? Super Mario Brothers. Do I even have it on here, or I just wanted to talk about it? Oh, here it is. I actually bought this how it was. So came back and graded exactly how I thought it'd be. 559. So got emailed a couple times about this book, about CGC's grading policies and their lack of smart graders. I don't know how else to put it. So for all of you who don't know, like this is a 9.4, and there is a crease that goes from about here up to here. Does it go all the way? Yeah, somewhere around there. It's usually like right around here to here. All right, so it's pretty much 80% of, I guess, the right side, not the spine, the opposite of the spine, however you're looking at it. About 80%. It's like here to there. It's a crease. You can easily see it when you tilt it. If you look at it straight on, you know it's there. Then you can see it. But if you don't know it's there, you probably won't even notice it. But it's a crease. It doesn't break color, but it's a printing defect. Why is it a printing defect, you might ask? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because every single one has it on there. Every single one. I have multiple 9/8s of this. Has it on there. Also, I think a Mario 1 9/8 sold close to its record price recently. So, you know, we had the comic boom, everything was sky high, but a 9/8 recently sold for close to it. So these are coming back. Maybe just the 9/8s. But anyways, every single one. I contacted CGC about it because they decided to downgrade. Like a ton of copies I sent in, all because of that. So I have some words exchanged with them. I will keep you updated on how that goes. But for all of you think that maybe, oh, I got a crease in it, it's a printing defect. CGC does not downgrade for printing defects unless they are a terrible new, don't know what they're doing grader, which all of modern pretty much is. They don't know what they're doing. They're blind and yeah. What did I call him? Bob's the good one. Bill is the bad one. I can't remember. Anyways, so yeah, I got them all downgraded. People ask me, what's the deal with that? I don't want to tell you. I can't, unless I could go to CGC and grade it myself. It is what it is. But now you might be asking, well, why is this a 9.4 if it has that big crease? Because if it has this big crease, let me tell you, if it's a 9.4 to a 9.8, it's going to get like an 8.0 to 8.5 with that crease. Trust me, I know. It's because either this was, like I said, I bought this like this. It was graded a long time ago. Or if you send it standard, the higher ranking one, not modern, where you get the peon graders, you send it standard, they know this stuff. And so they grade it correctly. So you might have to bite the bullet and pay whatever it is, almost $100 to send it standard compared to modern to get the grade that you think and hope it will come back compared to getting a crappy grade. So yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about this. I've never had this book before, or at least graded. Never had a grade before. Spider-Man 569 came back with the grade I thought. $3.99. This is the second printing, so much more rare and more desired. Thing about printings, it's a very weird thing. You can have, so usually printings go, if it's really popular, the second printing might be a lot more than the first printing. If it was like a more independent book, like say Turtles, and each printing got higher and then they get ordered. Or usually now books like Marvel books, they'll do a second printing. It's like, oh, it's a little bit more. And if it goes in the third, fourth, or fifth printing, it's always just a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. So it gets rarer as the printings go up. So let's say something has 5 printings. Obviously, the 5th printing probably be the rarest, but that doesn't always mean it's the most expensive. It's kind of weird how it works that way. Usually, printing 4 will be more rare than printing 1, but yeah, printing 4 will be next to worthless. But then maybe printing 5 is obviously more rare than printing 1, but that could be really expensive. It could even be more than printing 1. Who knows? It's always different. I couldn't tell you. There's no real rhyme or reason. Usually if there's like they draw a separate cover, like this one, that can help, especially if people like the cover more. That might help it be more in value. If they just simply change like whatever it is, like a coloring on it, like sometimes they'll have a banner and they'll change it different colors for the printings. Maybe they'll just put a little insignia. That could not really help it at all. because it just sometimes it doesn't matter and it could be worth more. I don't know. Trust me. There's no hard, fast rule to say, oh, the higher printing, since they're more rare, are actually worth more. It doesn't work that way. What do we have here? Batman Adventures 12, first appearance of Harley Quinn. And that is the name of my dog. My dog is named after Harley Quinn. I'm blanking here. What am I looking for? Where is it? There it is. Yeah. Came back to Gray Thought, 659. I also have a 9.0 available. And I think they just started season 3 of the Harley Quinn show. Daredevil, first Electra. Oh, if you guys haven't seen my video, my latest video, my top 10 most investable 80s comics or whatever I call it, this is on there. I think it's number 4 or 3. One of those spots. So we got Turtles, Venom. I think that's 3. Maybe it's 4. I don't know. Anyways, it's on there. And you can learn all about it. Maybe I'll put a link up here if I can remember. But probably won't remember. So just look for it. It's the video I did right before this. Came back to Gray Thought, 659. Here's a book that's dropped like a stone. Spotlight 28, came back to Gray Thought 219. Man, this book was worth a lot more before. Now, is it as bad as Eternals? No, nothing will be as bad as Eternals. That'll go down as history as probably the worst. The most overhyped, overpaid book. You know, I don't think whatever the top was, the tippity top, whatever someone paid for it like 6 months, a year ago, it's going to be a long, long time before it comes back to those numbers, if it ever does. Well, I mean, sure, one day. Well, I don't know. You know, the whole world could change, and maybe comics are a thing of the past in like 50 years. So in that case, maybe Eternals will never reach its all-time highs again. Will go up in value, of course. But, man, that'll go down in history as like, ooh, poor, it's still dropping. All right, what do we got here? Marvel Superhero Secret Wars, number 8. And a 9.6. I thought it'd be a 9.8. I think I looked it over. I don't think. It's like not really worth it. 3.49. Got a whole bunch of these. Moon Knight number uno mas. 9.4. Thought it'd be a 9.2. 135. These aren't very expensive anymore either. But they're kind of, I see some resistance. So kind of like in stocks, how they have a resistance line. Usually it'll bounce along that resistance line. They don't have a top resistance line. And sometimes it'll hit the top, like a stock or something like that, commodities, whatever you're trading. And a lot of times they want to get it, you know, they'll be bouncing between these two lines. And you want to see, hopefully it'll go past the ceiling, you know, kind of thing. So I'm seeing a bit of resistance on the price of Moon Knight, meaning it probably won't go much lower, but who's to say, really? If I had a crystal ball and I could predict everything perfectly, you know, I would have sold all my Eternals number 1s, which I still have a lot of. So, what do I know? What is this? First appearance of Polaris, right? Is it first full or first appearance? All right, our next one is the cover appearance. I got a couple of these, 4.59. I bought that like it is. This is an interesting cover, pretty cool. I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, at one hand, I like the concept that Adam Kubert was going for. Love the concept. I just don't like the art of Deadpool, as in like more his shoulders and sides and stuff. This looks kind of weird to me, but like the concept. I haven't really seen much like that before. This is the deluxe version, and who knows how much I have it up for because it's not on this list. So I guess you'll have to find out. I think I have 3 of them. So I have the non-deluxe and the deluxe on the newsstand. I have all the kinds of stuff. All right, Wolverine limited series uno mas. 3.19. I bought it like that, so who knows what the person before thought it would come back as. All right. I got a whole bunch of these Captain Americas and Avengers, all in 9.6s to 9.8s, tons of them, 9.4s, all around whatever this time frame is, like, yeah, mid to late 70s, early 80s. I got a bunch, so if you have a collection, you're trying to get a high grade run, I got them. All not too expensive, running into the slightly below 100 to a couple $100, depending if they're 9.8s, 9.6s, or whatever. All right, got a 9.8. Obviously, the grade I thought it was going to come back. 229. So yeah, like that. Got Batman 1, came back 9.8. Grade I thought 169. Like I said, all these are on our website, collectorscomics.com. And if you're looking to sell some stuff in our auction, how you do it, you log on. If you have an account or not, sign up. Or if you already have one, log on. And then if you click account, overview. Then on the left-hand side, you'll have some tabs. One will say auction, and then it'll be like consigned to an auction or something like that. I can't remember the exact word. And then you click that, and then basically you just fill out the title, the grading company, and the grade. And then if you want to add more books, add another book, and then when you're finished, you'll hit finished, and you'll mail it to us, and we'll list it. We're going to actually start listing next week. So we're going to start preparing for this. What am I on? Batman 317. Nothing too special about this. This is Riddler cover. $2.99. And then finally, we got the first cameo of Taskmaster. That book dropped a bunch too. Probably because people, spoiler alert, didn't like the fact that Taskmaster was like totally just ruined. It was bad. I'm sorry if you like Taskmaster in the Black Widow movie, but it was bad. Not because it was a female, just because the character was so lame. And it was just like, of course. At the end, they have to go, oh, you're just misunderstood. Like, you can't be just a bad guy. No, of course not. We're going to put some pixie dust on you, and then you'll turn good. It was dumb. So dumb. Anyways, it's not a review of Black Widow. Came back to where I thought, $2.59. That is it. Hope you have a great day.